there are many safe exercises that you can do with osteoporosis and that you will benefit from, and that you will keep your bones strong and keep your balance and posture strong as well. If you have osteoporosis, it's important to know what areas of the body have been affected. Is it in your spine? Is it in your hip? Is it in your wrist? Because that will inform an exercise program. If it is in your spine, we definitely want to avoid any spinal flexion, which is a rounding of the upper part of the spine. It exerts a lot of force on the weakened vertebrae of the spine. If it's your hip, you really do need to do weight-bearing exercise. Weight-bearing means that you're actually bearing your body weight against the force of gravity. So anytime you are on your feet, you are resisting the force of gravity so that you don't fall down. Unless it's so severe that your risk of falling is really a concern. Other types of exercise like water aerobics or swimming or biking, which are considered weight supported, would be recommended to reduce your risk of falling and fracturing that hip. It's important when you're exercising to do every workout with a little warm-up, something to get your circulation going and prepare the joints for more intense activity. If you don't do it, you could injure yourself. Cooling down is important so that you ease yourself out of the exercise session. If you've been doing weight-bearing cardio, you don't want to stop suddenly when the blood may not return to your heart and lungs and you may get dizzy. If you have osteoporosis and you are working too hard, you're working at a high level of intensity, or you're doing high-impact exercise, creating a jarring effect to the skeleton, you can actually injure your bones. You need to have a gradual progression as you increase your weights and only go to a level that is comfortable for your joints. We need to protect the joints as much as we need to protect the bones. Listening to your body means really tuning in so that you get to know your body and you get to know the signals that it's sending. You should not be exhausted. You should be able to get through the day. If you start experiencing pain in any part of your body, you may be doing an exercise that's not good for you. It's much better to start simply than to overload yourself with too many exercises where, number one, it's going to be difficult to keep up with them, and number two, if they should trigger a problem, you're not going to know what caused the problem. If you get a diagnosis of osteoporosis, it can be quite daunting and even scary, but please know that there are many, many exercises that you will benefit from that will improve your health, and you'll be healthier because of them.